What's going on? It's Marcellus, and today is Saturday. It's March 24th, and I had to do this very quick turnaround Lycan Vision episode for Lycan Nerd TV. Now, a lot of you guys know that I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, a Dragon Ball Super fan, even GT to a certain extent. There were some cool things there. And today, they showed that last episode of Dragon Ball Super. A lot of us was dreading it. We didn't want it to come, but it came. And I have to say that I'm really satisfied, and I don't blame them for making this the last episode. So I'm going to cover three things in this Lycan Nerd, Lycan Vision episode reaction to Dragon Ball Super episode 131. Now, like they said, and they've been rumored, this was the last episode. And I'm sad. I'm sad because I don't get new Dragon Ball every week like I've been doing. But I'm happy because instead of just giving us fillers and some weird story, they chose to stop. Work on this movie, because I hope you guys know that they're coming out with a movie. They dropped that teaser yesterday. But they chose to stop, put all their power and all their energy into the movie and to work on future arcs instead of just giving us fillers and all this bullshit that usually anime does to us. As usual, I'm gonna go over three parts of this episode that I really liked. The first part was this last fight between Jiren, Freeza, and 17 and Goku. It was amazing. I didn't think Goku was going to be able to come back and do anything, but given a little bit of a break, letting Freeza and 17 attack Jiren, he was able to pull up a little bit more energy and get back into the fight, which made it wonderful. To see Freeza and Goku double team Jiren was amazing. It was really crazy. It was out of control. And that look on Vegeta's face when he saw them fighting together, it was cool. A lot of people would say he was jealous, but he's not jealous because Vegeta doesn't want to fight on that level with Goku. He'd rather fight him any day than be on par as far as tag teaming somebody. So he really wasn't jealous. It was just more on the lines of seeing Frieza, the guy that exterminated a whole race of Saiyans because he was afraid of the myth that this Saiyan was going to come up and destroy him, working side by side with a Saiyan to save the whole universe. I think that was just something. It's like Malcolm X seeing some white dude fight with Martin Luther King over some stuff. I don't know. That's not a good analogy, but it's kind of close. It's like, wow, you got the head of the Ku Klux Klan fighting with Martin Luther King against something else. That's amazing. I'm going to keep that one. Now, my second point is something that a lot of people didn't expect and that I love. Another one of my favorite characters, now I don't have him tattooed anywhere, but growing up I had Android 17 and Super 17 on folders. I thought that was a dope concept, and a lot of people are saying like, wow, a Saiyan didn't win and blah 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 blah. You know what? He's an android made up of all these other characters, so technically he got a little Saiyan in him. So technically a Saiyan kind of won. All right. On another point, having someone other than Goku and Jiren win was dope. A lot of people predicted that Frieza was going to win, but I didn't see that happening. I saw maybe someone else winning, but I didn't think it was going to be Frieza. I never thought it would be 17, so I'm happy to see that 17 came in at the end and took the win. Another shocker to me, that I don't know if it was a shocker, but the wish that he made as far as wishing back all the other universes, I saw it coming, but I didn't think 17 would just come off the head like that. He's shown that he has a lot of heart, that he has a lot of compassion, and that it doesn't matter really that he's an android or whatever you want to call him. He has become an earthling and he loves Earth and he takes pride in it. So for him to wish all the other universes back was really dope. It was an epic moment for me. To see somebody other than Goku win, that was really dope. So 17 wishing everybody back, their reactions, and finally my third point is going to be this. Everyone's worried that Dragon Ball Super is ending, but they left a lot of little like hints at what's going to come. The fact that Frieza was resurrected, which scares the crap out of me. He did take his place as Emperor of the Universe, so he's got his Frieza Force back and he's going to build it. The fact that they showed Goku and Vegeta still training to push past Super Saiyan Blue, it shows that we have a really big future in Dragon Ball Super, or whatever they're going to call the next iteration of this Dragon Ball franchise. Honestly, I'm happy as hell. I'm happy as hell. I'm sorry that it's over. I'm sad that I'm not going to be able to get new episodes every other day, every week, but for the most part, I am happy that it ended on this note. Oh, my last point. This is my last point. So, this is another point that a lot of people are missing. Has the prophecy of a Saiyan destroying Frieza come to pass because of Goku doing what he did, or is something else going to happen? With him being resurrected twice so far and being destroyed by Saiyan twice so far, I feel like the third time's the charm and Vegeta's going to take him out. I'm just putting that out there. That'd be dope for Frieza to show himself again. And like he said, he's going to stay evil. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. He's already got his Frieza Force back. It's going to be dope to see him come back. And hopefully, I'm hoping they show Vegeta destroy Frieza for once. I think he deserves that. Once again, this was Lycan Nerd Vision, episode reaction to 131, the last episode of Dragon Ball Super. It was epic. It was dope. The fight scene was amazing. We got all our characters back. And I just like that last tidbit where the angel says that the God of everything knew, Zeno, he knew that whoever won the tournament was going to wish everybody back. That was never a doubt in his mind. And I like that little small part too. It's like, well, what if somebody made a selfish wish? He would have erased it all. And that's how a God of everything thinks. Like, hey, you don't deserve to survive. If this is the biggest, baddest person that he doesn't have heart. Once again, this is Lycan Nerd Vision. Episode reaction to 131 Dragon Ball Super. Please subscribe and thank you. Comment, like, do your thing.